MSU Extension 4-H students preparing for the Jackson County Fair, Cadence DeGroot and Alex Weir. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. I actually ran into you at the fair, was it
2019?
2019?
One of those years.
And you were a 4-H student back then?
I was, yeah.
What were you raising?
Same as I do now. I raise poultry, rabbits, and goats.
Awesome. And Alex, I don't think I've seen you at the fair, but I remember Weir Farms.
Mhm.
Are you part of Weir Farms?
Yeah, I live on it.
And what do you raise?
I raise dairy steer. A dairy steer.
Dairy steer.
Mhm.
Awesome. And that's what you guys are getting ready for show
Mhm.
this year. Well, Alex, tell us a little bit about life on the farm as you get ready to bring an animal to the
Busy.
fair.
Busy.
At what point do you pick an animal that you're going to bring to the fair?
Around March, April, I go out and pick. My dad lets me pick what animal I'm going to bring, and then I just bring that to the barn during spring break and feed it, work with it till fair.
How old is the calf when you pick it?
Probably like 14 months.
Okay. And then between that and what do you have to do? Do you have to train it, or do you have to teach it tricks, or what are the things that you do to get a show-worthy steer?
You don't really have to. You walk it. You pretty much train how to walk it, so it's not psychotic in the show ring. And then we go out in the yard, and you get the show stick, and you just set it up and scratch its belly.
So a bad thing would be bringing a psychotic cow to the fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
hmm
And do you name your
hmm
steer?
Yeah.
What's her name?
My steer's name's Frank.
It's a dairy steer.
Yeah.
So it's not a cow. It's not a cow.
No, it's not a cow.
No. What's a dairy steer?
Dairy steer is pretty much a bull, but it's castrated.
Okay. And so what makes it a dairy steer?
I don't. The color, I don't know.
Do you know?
It's a dairy-specific breed.
Yeah.
So there's different breeds that are
Oh.
bred for dairy and bred for meat. So it's a it's a cow that would have been bred for dairy if it was a girl.
Okay, I got it. So we need them on the farm at some
Mhm.
point before they go under the knife. Right?
hmm
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm not a farm person, as you probably can tell. Now we have 3 animals that are potentially being exhibited by you this year. What are they?
So I'm going to have my rabbit, Clementine. I'm also going to have one of her kids. Its name is Charlotte. I'm going to have my goat, Ichabod. He's a market wether. And then I'm going to have a market trio of ducks.
What does that mean?
So it's 3, these are Pekin meat ducks. So it's a market trio. It's 3 of them. They'll be sold at auction.
So they
for
would be
meat.
served up in a restaurant?
Maybe not a restaurant, but
Really?
yeah. People can buy them, have them for Sunday dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is that heartbreaking to raise an animal and know that it's going to the butcher?
It was when I was younger, but I feel like I've learned to separate. These are the animals that are going to the butcher. These are the animals that we're going to keep as pets, as show animals. So you have to have that division in your mind and learn not to get too attached.
And it really is. It's part of the education of raising an animal. That's what we're raising them for, right?
hmm
Right.
What does your farm grow?
We grow corn, beans, hay, and wheat.
And what animals do you raise?
Just dairy cows.
How many head do you have?
We milk around 700, and then we probably have 13, 14 altogether.
And how many miles do you have to be away from the farm for the smell to not affect you?
It really doesn't. There's really not any miles. Probably 600, 700 feet away from the lagoon.
It eventually goes away.
Yeah, you get used to it.
All right, you brought some photos. Let's take a look. Tell us what we're looking at.
I think that's a dairy basket where they bring out a dairy cow for open class, and they just bid on the basket. And I don't know where the money goes, but they bid on the basket.
Look, really, I think the premiums and the prizes,
Yeah.
you do, I think as 4-Hers, you have to raise a lot of money to do this, don't you?
Yeah.
Are these your goats?
These look like they're sheep. This is
Oh.
probably from the sheep show. Yep.
Sheep show.
That looks like they just got done with the auction and taking pictures with either their buyer or their family. Because you can see those two signs up there are how much their pigs sold for.
It's neat to see how you become really close. All the 4-H students, as you spend the week at the fair, it's a highlight of the summer, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It is for me.
And you sleep there.
Yeah, we actually are going to have a camper there this year. That's me with my goat Crescent. That was the first goat I ever raised.
And a ribbon a winner.
Yep, she is a winner.
And there you are with the baskets.
That
again.
looks like our dog basket. So every year the students that show dogs get together, they bring in a lot of toys, bedding, whatnot, and they sell it, and the proceeds go to support the dog project.
We are a very agricultural community and county, aren't we?
Yep, we are.
That's my brother.
I was going to say, it looks like you.
Mm-hmm. I
It's
think.
a family affair.
Mm-hmm.
How many in your family?
I just got one brother.
Okay. And you grew up on the farm, so
Mhm.
what's your earliest memory of being a farmer, Alex?
Probably 5, 6 years old when my dad let me drive a semi around.
And it's every day. There's not a vacation in farming, is there?
No.
What's the fair week like for you guys?
It's a lot of fun for me. You get up, you go down there at 7 a.m., you do your chores, you get ready for your show, and then in the afternoons you get to hang out with your friends. A lot of my friends I've met at the fair, really bonded doing those kinds of things. It's a great activity. We do a lot of outreach programs. So like this year for the 4-Hers, we're putting together rock painting and tie-dyeing, and then we're also going to have a fun night on Saturday with a bunch of games for them to play.
And where do you go to school?
I go to Jackson College.
Okay.
I'm studying for an Associates of Science degree.
And what about you, Alex?
I go to Hanover Horton High School.
And what grade are you?
Sophomore.
Awesome. We're going to take a quick break. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take a quick break. More with Alex and Cadence. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Over time, we've seen more and more people frustrated with their dental benefits. They thought that because they had dental insurance, they'd be well taken care of. Well, that's exactly what the insurance companies want you to believe. They figured out a way to collect your premiums while continuing to limit your choice of doctor and your choice of treatment. There's not one company better than the others. They've created an environment where dentists diagnose treatment or recommend care based upon your insurance dollars available. That's not the way people should be treated, and we think there's a better way. We put the interest of you and your family first. We take the time with you to figure out how to get the care you need, whether it's with your insurance or not.
We are Dentistry by Design, and our mission is to make excellent dental care a joy. Please call, visit the website, or drop by the office. We'd love to answer any questions you may have. And be sure to ask about our exclusive membership program to help you save on the cost of your dental care.
At Culver's, we never tire of crafting fresh frozen custard right in our restaurants.
As soon as I'm like, who wants Culver's custard? The kids are already running out the door.
Hello, everybody. Here's your custard. Always rich and creamy, always sure to put a smile on your face.
It's more than just a special treat. It's creating memories with my children and family time.
Is it really good?
Yeah.
Family time is custard time. Welcome to Delicious.
We have Farmers 4-H students, Cadence DeGroot and Alex Weir with us, getting ready for the fair. And one way people participate in the fair is through the auction.
Yeah, the auctions are a great opportunity for the community to come out and support our 4-Hers who have spent all year raising these projects. So the large animal auctions on Thursday, the small animals auctions on Friday. Anybody who can come out and support, we'd love to see them there.
So if you want Alex's steer or Cadence's ducks and rabbits, come out and bid. Both of these students are planning career in agriculture, agri-science. Cadence, what are you going to do?
I'd like to attend MSU to be a veterinary technician and work in a vet clinic.
Awesome. And Alex, growing up on the farm, you're going to stay there?
Yeah.
Awesome. Congratulations on all the hard work. I know it's going to pay off during Fair Week. Thanks for coming in and sharing your experiences with us today.
Thank you.
We'll see you at the fair. I'll come looking for you.
Sounds great.
All right. Maybe I can help you walk the steer, or maybe, I don't know, what do you
You
do?
can
with
pet
it?
my rabbit.
I'll do that. All right. Thanks, guys. Alex Weir and Cadence DeGroot. Well, that's it. We're all out of time. Thanks to Alex and Cadence for being with us here today, and all our guests. Thanks to you as well. Thanks for joining us.